Hey Scrappers, it's Vanessa here with January's How to Kill a Kit with Style. It is the beginning of the new year, and so I am starting out again this year with playing with How to Kill a Kit with Style. And basically all I did for my kit is I've kind of put 7 groups of paper together. I just took a huge stack of papers that I had in my stash that are from different manufacturers, some Hip Kit exclusive papers, so just a ton of papers, and I put them together in about 7 different page, I guess, kits, and did put solid pattern paper, solid cardstock with each one of the kits. So I'm going to go through those, and then I will show you just all of the embellishments that I kind of just pulled from some past kits, just some other stuff that I just had in my stash, and that's what I'm going to use. So my goal is going to be to try to create the 7 layouts that I put the actual papers together with, and then whatever scraps I have left, I'm hoping to use those on, again, other layouts so that at the end of the month I don't have, other than a few scraps to probably throw away, I will have used all of these papers. So there's quite a few because, like I said, there is like 7 different pages, and I put about 3 or 4 pattern papers together. So the first one is this here, and it is a green piece of cardstock, so it's a very dark green. And then I have this sort of already done kind of watercolor background. It is a Hip Kit exclusive. That's the back, and you never know, when I go to make these, I may end up, for whatever I'm working on or whatever I'm scrapping, you know, I may end up changing it up and using the opposite side. So it's hard to say. I put them together thinking I'm going to go one way, and sometimes I don't. So we'll see how it goes. And I basically based everything off of this Truly Grateful pattern paper, and that's what I did for all the kits. Is I took one sort of multicolored pattern and built a sort of small page kit off of that. So I could definitely do more than one layout with these page kits, simply because I put a lot more paper in than I would use. So I have this one here by Paige Evans, and then I have this one here, which is from Amy Tangerine, Picnic in the Park, and it is this orange, kind of like a scallop pattern. And then lastly, I have this one here, which is, again, a Hip Kit exclusive. It has this floral on the back. I wasn't as crazy about the floral, so I grabbed it for the yellow, which picks up some of the yellow in the butterflies. So that is page 1. Page 2 started out with this pattern paper from Dear Lizzie's Here and Now. So like I said, none of these are new. They're all old pattern papers, and so I just went ahead and combined them all. So this was my color scheme, and I grabbed this pattern paper here, which is from the Stamp Market. I think it was called Miss Modern or something like that collection. And then I have this one here, which is a Paige Evans collection. I don't have the branding strip on this one anymore, but that is the collection that it is from. And then the solid cardstock is just a green. So that is the second page. Page number 3, I used this here as my inspiration. So this is Jen Hatfield's Reaching Out. So I pulled my color scheme from the floral paper. So I have first this one here, Paige Evans Wonders, and I pulled it for this tone-on-tone sort of ombre floral in the green. So I have that one. I have this one from Jen Hatfield's Reaching Out, and it is the little strips. This, I'm only probably going to cut out some of the strips to use on the page. I don't think I will use any of this, but you never know. But my intention was to pull out some of these word strips, or what look like torn pieces of washi. The next one for this is from Hip Kit. It is an exclusive paper called Dare to Dream. It has the, I think it was called Miss Modern or something like that collection. And then I have this one here, which is a Paige Evans collection. So this is, again, a Hip Kit exclusive. It has this floral on the back. I wasn't as crazy about the floral, so I grabbed it for the yellow, which picks up some of the yellow in the butterflies. So that is page 3. Page 4 really fun rainbows on this side, and then this side is just an easy sort of peachy pink color that picked up the peachy pink in the floral, and the cardstock that I pulled out is just, again, another dark green. So that is number 3. Number 4, I based it off of this pattern paper from Pink Fresh. It is from the Keeping It Real collection. So I was going with this to build my pattern papers, and so I grabbed this one from Here and Now, Hot, Hot, Hot from Dear Lizzie. So I have that one, definitely pulls in this one. Then another Stamp Market piece of pattern paper, which is the pink, which pulls in some of the pink here. I'm not going to use this side, but I do have that one. I thought this is what I would use for my background. It is just simply a white pattern paper with a black dot, and it is a Hip Kit exclusive with this yellow floral on the back, but I'm thinking this will be my background, maybe with some mixed media on it. And then I just pulled a piece of pink cardstock, so that is kit number 4, I believe. Now for this one is pretty small. I used this as my jumping off point. It is the And Many More from Pink Paisley. I absolutely love the colors of this. So I have this dark pink as my cardstock. I have this grid in yellow, which is from the Buenos Dias American Crafts line. So I'm going to pull out the yellow for this one, and then this one was Pink Paisley and Many More, so the same collection. I'm not planning to use this side, but I really liked this light pink. So that is going to do it for kit number 5, I think we are. And then here we have this one. This, I built it off of this Floral Fantasy Hip Kit exclusive pattern paper. And then from the same Hip Kit exclusives, I have this purple frame pattern paper. It also has this floral on the back, but I'm using it for this side. And then I have a navy diagonal stripe, so a white stripe with the navy background. This is from Dear Lizzie, Here and Now, so that is paper number 3. And then I am pretty sure I'm going to have a white background, so I have a piece of white cardstock. And then to frame out the layout, I have a piece of this teal green or darker green color, which really picks up the leaves in the floral. So that is going to do it for kit number 6. And finally, I have kit number 7, which I built off of this pattern paper. These are all, I think, yes, everything in this kit is from the Miss Modern collection from Stamp Market. So I have this beautiful floral. That is what is on the back, but I'm going to use, I believe, a piece or a chunk of this. I have this in there to cut apart to use on the page, so obviously this won't get completely used up. I'm going to use it for embellishing. I pulled in this diamond pattern, and then it has the black and white stripe. And then for pattern paper, the last one is this pink with orange polka dot, and then the orange floral, but definitely pulled it for this side. I'm thinking this layout will have a white background with black to frame it out. And so those are my seven page kits. Like I said, there's lots of pattern paper here, so even after I complete the pages themselves, I will have plenty left over to probably create a couple more projects. So we'll see if I can actually get through all of that in January. Hopefully I'll have process videos up for most of the 7 pages, and then whatever I create on top of the 7 pages will likely be in the layout share. So we will kind of play it by ear and see how it goes, as well as I'll also have my Confessions of a Paper Addict design team projects that'll be out this month, but those I created outside of this kit. So really quick, I'm not going to go into a ton of detail. I'm just going to show you what I pulled to go sort of work in with these pages. So let me grab it here. So there's quite a bit, so I'm going to go through it pretty quickly. And a lot of it is Hip Kit exclusives and then just some other random bits. So I have these chipboard pieces. So you'll see all the colors definitely go with the papers that I pulled. These were from the Pretty Sweet collection. And then this was a Hip Kit exclusive sticker set. I have no idea what past kit this was, but it was definitely from a spring, so last year sometime. I threw in some Project Life cards. You'll see those come in. I have some yellow tissue paper. I have these from the Reaching Out collection. I have some Sorbert thickers. These are like the rubber black. I have the Reaching Out 12 by 12 or 6 by 12 sticker sheets. Here is an alpha from that Pretty Sweet collection from Hip Kit. I have some enamel dots from Keeping It Real. I have Stamp Market. These go with that collection. There's words and labels. I have some Sweet Story little rosettes. Sorry, I have to bend down to grab my papers. I have some leftovers from the puffy stickers that were in the Pretty Sweet collection, as well as I have the Dream Big puffy little buttons. I have some word strips or puffies from the Pretty Sweet collection, so those ones. I have a few puffy stickers and some chipboard stickers here in the Pretty Sweet. Another thicker set in a blue from that same Pretty Sweet collection. So I pulled quite a bit from that Hip Kit exclusive. And then I have a Say It with Crystals from Prima. So these will work for some of my layouts. Some Paige Evans dimensional stickers. And, you know, the sad part is I have all these in my collection and I haven't touched any of them. And they are not new. Like, these are from 2019. So yeah, just shows you I need to pull out some old stuff and get it used. So I have this from the Dear Lizzie collection. A white set of puffy stickers here. So lots to choose from. I have some purple, smaller, purple and navy, I should say, from the Dream Big. So the white and these ones were from the Dream Big. Here is the puffy stickers from the Dream Big Hip Kit exclusive. So I'm definitely not going to use all of these up. I have plenty of choices, but I think the colors will work with, I can use a combination of these throughout all the layouts. So this is also the chipboard from the Dream Big, and another set of chipboard from the Dream Big. So I really love these. I got to figure out a layout to do with these embroidery hoops. I love them. Here is some clear stickers from the Dream Big. I have a really hard time using clear stickers, so maybe these will get mounted on some white cardstock. We will see. So I'm not sure how those are going to get used. And then lastly, I just have some more of these ones are actually chipboard phrase stickers from the Dream Big. And I think other than that, I have, yes, 3 things. I have, that is not one. I have the Sweet Story sticker book from Maggie Holmes, the Sweet Story puffy stickers from Maggie Holmes, and the Paige Evans sticker book from, I can't remember what collection, Wonders. That's it. And that is it. So huge kit, lots to use, plenty of choices, both from alphas and stickers and ephemera. So we will see what I put together this month. So with that, guys, I will catch you on the next one, and I'll have in the description box below everyone else who's playing along, so be sure to check out their kits for this month, and we will see what we get creating. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.